Brought to you from the highest park in the world most pickleball city, the KiNK!
Hi everybody!
Hi, Dr. Nick.
Welcome to the show and welcome to 2015! Yeah! Oh my god, we are in the future. You know those 80s movies that were based in the future? Well, they were based in like 2015. Yeah. So is anyone here tonight who's Greek? Yeah, you're Lebo, are you? Oh my god, you Le! Oh, by the way, I've got a literature student analysing my comedy. So for the people at home, you'll see comments come up throughout my act. But for you audience here, you won't be seeing anything. You don't deserve anything. The other day I went to the excuse me? No, that's just fine. You can come late and block people's views. You fuckwit. So it's holiday season time and it's got that feeling in the air, doesn't it? And I'm excited. Yes, I'm going to a place I've never been before. Narry Warren. Yeah, I'm an adventure-hungry sort of guy. Last year, my month in a two-rack basement was epic. What's the deal with McDonald's drive-thru giving out receipts? So do any of you guys here like to use public transport? Yeah, I saw that. Who do you think you are, huh? Yeah? Where do you get off saying that, huh? What are you going to do? It's all right, okay? I'm okay. It's all right. It's all good. It's all right. Okay? All right. Well, on tonight's show, we've got the usual, the news and Oscar Wilbert, and we've also got a motivational speech by Mr. David Doncock. But coming up first, now, we have KiNK Mail.
You've got mail, 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 mail. You've got mail, mail. You've got mail, mail. You've got mail.
Mail, 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 mail. Okay. Alright, so I understand it, I call it sometimes kinky mail, but some people have been sending in some videos, if you know what I mean, and I think it's just taking a bit too far. So, can you please stop sending in your homemade videos? Alright. Here's a funny video sent in by Mike that he took of an angry man stuck in snow out the front of his house. Let's check it out.
Yeah, he's not happy. Shh. Get your hands back. Alright, go finish packing. This is why you don't do everything you see in commercials. This dude is stuck, man. He's out here cursing the blue streets. Let's see if he gets it this time. This fancy new Jeep. And wait for it. Look at the old Jeep coming down. Oh, he's can't go backwards. Wait. All right, he got it this time. Come on. This is definitely going on YouTube. I think he needs snow tires. And his fancy Jeep. Yo. Uh-oh. Are you kidding me? Yes. Oh my God. Why am I laughing at someone else's pain?
Well, eventually he did get the car out. It just took a lot of effort and time. Well, if you need advice or have something funny, you can message it to our Facebook page or send us an email. You know, some people think I'm gay because I'm into acting and stuff, but I've no idea what they're talking about. Now, Undie Wriggler's ready to get you warmed up and out of those chairs for some disco aerobics. Hi everybody! Oh, today I'm going to teach you how to do some Spanish dancing. Yeah. Okay, alright. Get up out of those chairs, okay? You know, don't be shy. Get up. Come on, come on. Oh, those men, they don't want to dance, do they? Okay, alright. Now, stand up. That's right. Okay. First move, the elbow twist. That's right. So you do that. Now look, I'm not that good at explaining, okay? You just look and try and copy. You know, just try and copy, you know. That move, okay? The other side. Okay, ready? Okay, here we go. Okay, so you go that way, and then you go that way. Okay? Alright. Now, you almost, yeah, you got it, okay? Let's do it with counting. We don't have time for music, you know. Andy said, he goes, oh, you only got 1 minute 30. Oh, what can I do with 1 minute 30? You know, so, okay, quickly. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Next move is the shimmy. My personal favorite, this one. Okay, so you go shimmy. So you know, you try that, go. That's it, you know, you get in there, you know. Oh, yes, okay. Now the other side, that's it, yeah? Okay, so everybody? Okay, so now we go this way, and then this way, okay? Yeah. Okay, so we're this way, and this way. Okay, now we do the first one, and then we do the shimmy. Okay? And we switch between them. Okay, so go 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And the shimmy. Yeah. Okay, now we switch one of them and then one of the shimmy. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, sorry, I forgot. Okay. One of each. Okay. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, I don't know what's going on. I can't even do it tonight. What's going on? Oh, it is a hard move to do these two ones. They're similar, but they're a bit tricky, you know. Okay. Well, I want you all to remember those two moves, and you bust them in there during your dancing, and not even Spanish. It could be any type of dancing, and just put it in there, and people get blown away by those ones, okay? So you take care, you... Shimmy, 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 shimmy. Oh, I just can't work out that move. All right, well, let's head to the news desk for some news. A melting man's house was robbed.
What's going on in the city? What's going on in the world? Otherwise, they'll ram you down to the ground.
Global warming activists have terrorized farms across the world in an attempt to kill cows. In order to fight global warming, cows need to get reduced by a lot. And lots of people have been unhappy because they've lost their cows. I'll be damned if they're going to get any of my cows. See that brown one at the back? The one to the right? That's my wife. Alright, that's it for the news. We have to go to an ad break, but Tales of Literature is coming up, so make sure you stay watching. They've done it again. The network ended the break early and left out an ad, so we have to quickly roll it now and then we can get back on with the show.
Doritos! David! Can you get that? Oh! Doritos. Not as dry as you think.
I'm going to write a letter of complaint. I've got a bee in my bonnet. Anyway, it's now time for some Tales of Literature.
Look, Mother, I'm not going to go to that Pitty Longbottom's house ever again. I am sick of that ghastly woman. Bye. Welcome to the show. I'm your host, Oscar Wilbert. Well, I feel fantastic after coming back from the races today. What about you?
Oh, I had a lovely time. I really did enjoy that.
Yes, I won I guessed that the horse come first. And I won money.
Right, so you won a bet this time, did you?
No. Our kind doesn't bet. You know that, Betty. It's funny how your name's Betty, isn't it?
No, it's Elizabeth.
Yes, but in the family we call you Betty. This is my sister-in-law, Elizabeth.
Good evening. Nice to meet you all.
Yes, she's my stepsister. My uncle, Barry, who was in the Vietnam War, married a Filipino.
It was a little unfortunate, actually, because my father, Barry, had died long time ago in the war.
Yes, Barry's been away for a long time, and we all miss him, and it was a tragedy how he passed away from picking his nose too much.
Oscar, dearest Oscar, if you could stop looking at me like that, I could perhaps tell the audience about my dear father who had passed away in the war.
What look? I've no idea what you're talking about, Betty. Stop being so silly.
Oscar, stop pulling those faces.
Get on with talking about your father.
Right, you were always the promiscuous one, anyway. So my father...
What are you talking about?
My father, who had fought in the Vietnam War in 1912, long time ago. He was a soldier of many, but He's one to be remembered.
He is one to be remembered. We all miss Uncle Barry, and it's such a shame that he passed away from picking his nose too much. But
how
anyway.
could you say that? He fought for many lives.
Well, that's what happened. Okay, sorry, I wasn't being very tactful.
Very rude. Uncle Barry fought for our country, and without him, you wouldn't be here.
Yes, you mean Father Barry. Oh,
My father.
we've got a phone
Proud
call. I'll get to answer it. Hello, caller. You've got into Tales of Literature. What would you like to ask? Yes, she was the lady who wrote the Picking Barrel Mucklebugger. Yes, that was a lovely story, yes. I agree. Yes. Okay, I'll put her on, yeah.
Oh, there's a phone call.
Yes, viewer wants to speak to you.
Good evening. No, this is Elizabeth. Are you sure you have the right number? Does this gentleman have the right number?
Gentleman? I thought it was a woman.
Oh, dearest, that's my fault. Sorry,
No,
dearest.
it might be a gentleman.
Well,
Might be one of those, feminine type.
What? I have to ask. Sorry, dearest. I wasn't sure who's calling. And were you male or female? Right. She's a little uncertain.
Well, that is unusual.
It is unusual.
Yes.
What were they calling about?
She wants to speak with you.
Right, okay. It's she now. So what did you want to speak to me about? Right. Oh dear, no, that's unfortunate. Well, have you taken her to the vet? Oh. Right, okay. Oh, alright. Well,
Oh, look, we're running out of time. Just hurry up. And
right, sorry, I have to go. I'll speak to you soon.
Thanks for calling. Alright, well, that was good.
They weren't certain that their horse was male or female either. Had a terrible case of the flu. They were going to put him down, but they weren't too sure.
Okay, yes, horses are quite popular at the moment, since we came back from the races.
Beautiful creatures they are.
The Royal Derby we're at.
Yeah, beautiful creatures.
I didn't get a chance to speak with the Queen this time around.
Oh yes, the Queen.
She had a flu.
Right.
Yes, the Queen had a flu. Can you stop mocking the Queen?
I am not mocking the Queen.
My cousin's a bit of a smart aleck.
I am not trying to be
mocking the Queen.
smart aleck.
She's my personal friend.
She's one of
the Queen's my personal friend. Okay?
Well, I'm sorry.
Speaking of that topic, this photograph we got here, the first person to receive a signed copy of this one, signed copy, the Queen. She received the very first one.
What do you mean she's the very first one?
She's the very first person I've ever signed one of these and sent them to.
What's that photo of?
It's of me. Couldn't you see it?
Right, and she had signed a photo of you.
She's got the first signed photograph of me.
Oh, beautiful.
Yes, I send them out to viewers now quite regularly, but she received the first one. She has the original.
The original?
Yes, the viewers, they don't get the original, they just get a copy.
They just get a copy?
The copy is still quite valuable. It's a real signature on my behalf. I personally sign each one that I send to the viewers. And if you'd like a signed one, you can have a signed one.
Oh no, I'm not
as
a fan at all whatsoever, so thank you.
What do you mean?
I'm not a fan.
Of what?
Of your photos. I'd rather personally have one of my own. I'm not a fan of your photos, hence why I don't want a signage.
I don't know what you're talking about. Okay. Well, is there any poetry you'd like to read, or would you like me to read to you?
Oh no, I must have to tell you about this one. This is one that's been picking up my heart for the last few days, and I thought I'd like to share it with everybody.
Oh, well that's great, but we're out of time. Okay, so thanks for being on the show, and make sure viewers stay watching. See you later.
All right, we have to go on an ad break, but Australia's best motivational speaker is coming up, Mr. David Doncock. So make sure you stay watching. Welcome back. We now have Australia's best motivational speaker and life coach, Mr. David Doncock. He's been visiting Australian schools, teaching people how to get success. So please make welcome Mr. David Doncock.
All right, shut up. You guys need to learn about hard work. All right, I'm Dave Doncock. And it's a pleasure to be here. Okay? Now, how do you get successful? Hard work. That's the only way. Only way anyone ever gets successful. How do you think I got to where I am? Did you just see that? How do you think I got this? Do you think I was just born like that? Hard work. Okay? When I do something, I do it hard. You can ask my Thai wife about that. So, do you think there's any other option to hard work? Do you think that? Because if you think it, you're wrong. There's no other option. It's only hard work. That's the only way you get successful in any way whatsoever. That's how anyone ever got wealthy or saved the world or did anything like Mother Teresa. Hard work. That's the only way. There's no such thing as doing things better or more efficiently or clever. That's just all bullshit because they're not willing to confront working hard. It's work hard, work hard. That's how you get there. Okay, and you whingers out there who think you can get successful without working hard, well, you're not going to get successful. You guys are just talking crap. Okay? So get that in your mind. There's no other option than hard work. When I won Richmond Amateurs Best and Fairest for the 7th year in a row, I realised something. How did I do it? How? Hard work. That's the only way. Okay? So don't mess around with other crap. That's the way. Alright? Okay, you guys have been great.
Thanks, Dave. That's some pretty good advice. Well, that brings us to the end of tonight's show, and it's got me thinking. You can run around killing all the cows you want, but have you really investigated if that's the best thing to do? You can work hard, as Dave Doncock says, but will that really get you success? They say if you want to get something done right, give it to a busy person, because they get it done. I want you to just think about that one. And that's the lesson of the day, children. If you missed out on tonight's episode, which is pretty weird because you're watching it now, you can always YouTube search the KiNK TV show and then click on the link. All the episodes are up there. And until next week's episode, take care of yourself and do what you want to do. Have a happy new year!